Hiya! Welcome to my channel. I am Nani and I am a Brazilian living in the UK. If it is your first time here in my channel, let me talk a little bit more about me. If you don't know me, if this is the first video that you are watching in my channel, as I said, I am from Brazil. I have been living here in England for 2 years now, and I started this channel almost 6 months ago, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. I didn't check. I don't keep track. So anyways, I did this channel because I have always been really shy. Even in Brazil, even in my own language, I always struggle to start conversations and all. And in Brazil, it was getting better, of course, because you know, you work in these problems, and you try to lose a little bit, be less shy, anyways. But when I got here, it got very hard again, because it's another language. It was very hard to understand people in the beginning. It still is, some people, but in the beginning, it was really hard to understand people. Not because of the English language, because I watch movies in English, I watch series in English, I listen music in English. So it wasn't the English language, but it was the mm, English accents, because there's a lot of accents. I learned that after I got here. And anyways, but now I understand better, much better. Some people are still very hard to understand, and I decided to make this channel to help me practice, because I didn't talk to anybody. No, I did say like, hello, how are you? You're right. And but I didn't I used to run away from actual conversations. And now this channel helped me very much, because I have to speak, I have to choose a subject and talk, so it has been very, very helpful for me to get more, talk more anyway. And of course, this wouldn't happen if it wasn't for all you guys, everybody that watches my channel, that interacts with me in the comments, and that people, all the people that has subscribed in my channel. I never thought I would get to 500 subscribers, so I'm really happy about it, and I'm very, very grateful for all you guys. Thank you so much for helping me. You have no idea how much you helped me. But anyways, I will take this thing that I'm talking about, living in another country with another language and having to practice and not understanding everybody. And I wanted to talk about one thing that I was talking about it with a friend of mine, Mariana. I already made a video with her. If you haven't seen, I'm going to put here in the things here. But we tried to make another video, but it didn't work out, unfortunately, because it was really fun. It was awesome. We'll try to do it again, so I won't spoil the subject. But one of the things that we talk about was really interesting, was something that I really wanted. I have been wanting to talk about this. Some words, some expressions that people say here that I didn't know before, or that I'm not used to, so it was a little weird for me. And also because sometimes things happen, some situation happens, and I want to react saying something, but I don't know how to say that in English. If you have some expression for that, maybe I already know some expression, but I don't use, so I don't remember when something happens and I want to, and I want to react, and I want to use my own words in Portuguese, because we have a lot of words to express ourselves when something happens, you know? And I cannot use my words, my Portuguese words, because people won't understand me. So it's very frustrating. It's really not very nice. But anyway, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to catch these words and expressions and slangs, and I still don't have them all in my head because I don't use them, you know. Sometimes I hear some word and I don't know how to use it exactly, so I end up not using it. But there are some words, maybe I don't know if they are slangs or some words and expressions. I know I wrote down some here, not much, so this video won't be too long, but some that maybe it took me a while to understand or that took me a while to get used to. And I'm going to talk about them a little bit, and let's see. So, okay, so the first one is when people, it was since I put my foot in this country, I hear people saying to me, "Hi, honey," or calling me love, or, you know, honey, love, dear, anything. It's it's kind, you know. It's nice. It's good. It's um I don't know how to say in English. But I think it's good, you know. It's a cute way to talk to people, and I think this is very cultural. Like everybody here talks like that. But it took me a while to get used to. Like in the first day when we got here, we got in the we arrived in Manchester, in the airport in Manchester, and we took a bus to Nottingham. And when I was going inside the bus, the driver called me love, say, "Oh, thank you, love," or "good morning," or something, and called me love. And I was like, "I'm not your love. You don't know me. What are you talking about?" You know, it was very weird for me. And then on the way, and the next day, I hear a lot of people calling me that, or calling me honey, or calling me dear, or I don't even know if there was sweetie, sweetie a lot. And at work, this happens a lot. "Hi, honey," or hi, hun. And for me, it's weird because in Brazil, you don't actually do that with people that you don't know. You know, sometimes if you go to a store or something, there's some not mostly women. With me, I think in my experience, it was mostly women that were um, like selling me something. You know, they sometimes say amor, that it's love, so they are calling me love. But you feel that is not natural of that person. You know, you can feel when it's natural. You know, when the person really always say that and comes natural from her. And you, in these situations in Brazil, you can feel is not natural, you know. But so yeah, so we are really not used to it unless it's someone that you know, like someone from your family, your mother, your dad, your grandmother, or something, you know. So yeah, it was kind of weird. Now I'm more used to, not completely used to. I don't say it to other people, but I don't feel so uncomfortable when people say that to me. Say this, call me these names, these things, this honey, darling, sweetie. Anyway, so yeah, this is one thing. The second thing that is something that annoys me also a lot is because here I don't have any references, you know. I don't have anything that I can relate, like things that I used to watch on my childhood are not the same things that people watch here. Sometimes it is the same, but I watch it in Portuguese, you know. So we don't have the same phrases, the same things that we can use, you know, sometimes, because we do that a lot in Brazil, you know, especially this character here. His name is Chaves. Actually, he is a he. There was a show, in the television. It was a Mexican program, but it aired in Brazil in Portuguese, and his name in Spanish is Chavo, El Chavo del Ocho. That is the name of the program, and in Brazil we call him Chaves. He's cute, and I found this doll here in Nottingham. I don't know if people here knows who he is, but anyway, and we used to watch him all the time when we were kids. Since today, uh, until today, people watch it, and we use phrases all the time, of this program, of this show. And I cannot use with people here because people don't know. And I noticed something that people say a lot in where I work. Not everybody, but some people say it a lot. That is lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. And first I thought that it was just like, yeah, work well done, But I thought it was just an expression, and then I found out that, as far as I know, at least, it is a famous phrase, a famous expression from the series. How do you call it? From the series Fools and Horses. Is that it? Uh, I tell you, I tried to watch that months ago. I really tried, but I don't get it. I don't get it, so I just stopped. Maybe I can try it again, but I need to make a video about Brit the Brit humor, British humor, because it's really strange for me. I mean, some things I found really funny, like Mr. Bean, or Monty Python, it's really funny. And there are some things like Fools and Horses that I just don't get it. I don't get what is funny. But I just watch it, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 episodes, maybe it gets better. I don't know. Maybe I can try it again. But I know that this is a very famous show here, and people say lovely jubbly because of it. Okay, now I have other two words, small words that I used to hear. Sometimes I hear, I don't know, I hear people saying, I hear in TV shows or in series too, or movies. I hear people saying two words, bloke and lot. Lot, not of a lot, but this lot, like something like that. And the first time I thought, are they meaning that, or what is the meaning, Then after hearing a lot, then I finally, okay, that's it. So bloke means man, like dude, it's like saying dude in American English, because I don't think people say dude a lot here. It's more like bloke, or like that bloke, or mate. And lot, like I'm going out with that lot, with that people, with that group of people. This also took me less time, but yet still took me a while to really, okay, that's what they are meaning. That's what they are saying. So yeah, sometimes takes a while, people. Please don't judge me. And the last one, it's a phrase that I didn't hear a lot, but I heard it sometimes, and I think it's awesome. I really enjoyed it. I also saw one video on YouTube of someone saying this phrase and saying what the meaning is: the best thing since sliced bread. I thought it's so cool. It's so I don't know. It's a great phrase. It's a bit funny, and because it's sliced bread. Like, it's not sliced bread is not a huge thing, but maybe when sliced bread was invented, it was a huge thing because you don't need to cut You don't need to slice your bread anymore. It already comes sliced to you. So anything that is great, that is good, a good invention, anything would be the best thing since sliced bread. And that's awesome. I really like it. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really hoping to learn more phrases, expressions, idioms, and slangs. Maybe when I get more comfortable with them, I'll make a video about them. I want to maybe sometime make a video trying to guess the meaning of idioms or expressions or slangs. We'll see. I'm still getting there, okay, to be comfortable to do something like that. Please be patient with me, but if you have any suggestions, please let your suggestions here in the comments. We are done here for today, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, people. Please subscribe, and thank you again for keeping supporting me and giving motivation to keep practicing. It's really has been really helpful for me. That's it, guys. Thank you for today. See you next Sunday. Bye.